Okay, let's press on. In this video, we're going to simplify some monomials, simple algebraic fractions. Okay, so before we do it, let's explore some laws of exponents. Anyway, if I have a number, if I have a to the power x, a is the base, x is the exponent. For example, if you have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, we have 2 to the power 3, right? 2 to the power 3, that's how you write it. 2 is the base, 3 is the exponent. Note, 2 to the power 3 is not the same as 2 times 3, right? Because so 2 to the power 3 is 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. See that? This is 8. This is 6. So be careful. When you're giving 2 to the power 4 somewhere, do not do 2 times 4. It is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which will be 16. All right, keep that in mind. All right, that's a common mistake that beginners make. Anyway, some laws of exponents. If I have a to the power x times a to the power y, the same base, what I do is the same as a to the power, I add the exponents. For example, 2 to the power 5 times 2 to the power 3 is 2 to the power 8. Okay, but if you have different bases, then you cannot add the exponents. Okay, that's when the same base and they are multiplying. The same base, if they are dividing, you subtract. You subtract the exponents. 2 to the power 5 divided by 2 to the power 3 is 2 to the power 5 minus 3, which is 2 squared. Okay, if I have any number in the denominator, 1 over a, I can rewrite it. See, a is a to the power 1. I can rewrite it as a to the power negative 1. I can flip it, right? So 3 to the power y, it is 3 times y. I bring y, and then since it's power 1 over here, it's negative 1. So the same way, if you're given a to the power negative 1, you rewrite it as 1 over a. Or if you have 3y negative 1, it's the same as 3. Okay, since it's negative, it comes down and it becomes positive. Okay, what is 2 over a? Is 2, right? And then since the a here, we bring it to the top, it becomes negative. The same thing here, k over x to the power 4th is kx to the power negative 4th. So if it's a denominator and it has a positive exponent, it becomes negative exponent and you can bring it to the top. All right, there are some other laws we will deal with, but okay, we'll explore those later on. All right, here, simplify 42 divided by 63. You look for the greatest common factor, right? That's the quickest way to divide this. What number divides? I can say, 7 goes here, 6. 7 goes here, 9. Am I done? No. Actually, the greatest common factor will be 21, but if it's not that obvious, you can start from somewhere, and then you divide again, and you have 3 goes here, 2. So this is, you're done. You've simplified it. What about this one? 24 ABQ divided by, okay, so let's tackle the numbers portion first. So 24 over 42. Let's see, what number divides? So 6 divides this, 4, 6 divides here, 7. So this part here, the numbers, is 4 over 7, right? Okay, let's go to A. Compare the A's. A and A. Remember, A is A to the power 1. What did we learn about same base dividing? Means what? Subtract the exponents. So it's 1 minus 2. All right? So this becomes what? A to the power negative 1. 1 minus 2. When you're dividing, subtract the exponent. 1 minus 2 is negative 1. So you write a to the power negative 1, right? Keep that. Let's keep that for now. A to the negative 1. And then this one here, we have b cubed over b. B is to the power 1. So what does that mean? What do? You you subtract the exponents. B to the power 3 minus 1, which is b squared. We write it over here, b squared. Okay, this is what we will get, but we want to rewrite this everything as positive exponents. So for a is to the negative 1, you remember what we learned? If it's negative, it goes to the bottom and becomes positive. So 4 over 7a b squared. You got it? Subtract the exponents. You get a negative number, and it's a numerator. It goes down and it becomes positive. See that? It was negative here. Now it is positive. But since it's 1, we don't write it. Okay. What about this one here? Last one. Again, 8 over 48. We do that first, which is 1 over what? 6, right? 1, 6. A squared. Now we go to a squared divided by a cube. It is a. We subtract. By loss of exponent, we subtract. So it becomes a to the power negative 1, which is 1 over a, right? So we write 1 over a. And then we go to the b. All right? And we have b cubed over b squared. B to the power 3 minus 2. And this is b to the power 1, which is b. So what do we have? 1 times b on the top, and there is no c on the top. So we're done. So your answer is b over 6ac. Got it? All right. Try it. So here's your first one. Review the video first. Review it, okay? If you got to put it in slow motion, whatever, do it. Review the laws. Review what I've done. See if you get the same answer. All right? Do it yourself, okay? And then come and try these. Pause the video. Try it. Okay, now come and check the answer. Did you get this? All right. If you got 3 to the power x negative 1 over 4, you leave it as positive exponent. The negative 1, x negative 1 becomes x positive 1 as a denominator. All right, another one. Try it. Pause the video. Try it. Come back. Check the answer. What did you get? Did you get this? If you didn't, did you get this? Sorry, this is a squared. A squared. Did you get a squared over 3? Oops. Over 3b squared c. Got it? All right. Okay, keep on practicing, and then you go in IXL and do the exercises. All right. Keep on practicing, and all things being equal, what do I tell you? You shall what? You shall bloom.